Shout out to everybody. Today we got Bill Burr canceling dead people. I think this is an audio. This should be hilarious. Let's get right into it.
Sean Connery died. The great Sean Connery. Yeah, my favorite James Bond of all time. Yeah, and he was getting a proper send-off for about 8 minutes on Twitter, and then the first hairy-legged white chick shows up.
Yo.
Right? And she's just got to be like, yeah. Are we really going to celebrate this man who advocated the hitting of women? It's like, first of all, he didn't advocate hitting women, okay? He just said, every once in a while, you give him a little slap.
You give him a little slap?
Yeah, give him a little back of the hand. You remind him who's making the box office. You reset their hard drive. That's all he said, okay? Yes, it's a crazy statement in 2021. 1976, it's not good, but it's not crazy. Right? And he's born in 1930. You gotta put the shit in historical perspective. You ever watch, I love old movies. You ever watch movies from the 30s, 40s, and 50s? Yeah. Anytime a woman even has heightened emotion, there's some guy like, get a hold of yourself, baby.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. This man Bill is definitely goated, man. I'm stamping that, bro. He's goated, bro. I might have to put him on my main channel. Bill might get a video on my main channel. He's definitely goated.
Yeah, go make me a pie. Put it on the windowsill. Right? That's what he grew up watching.
Yo, this man is hilarious.
I grew up in the 70s. I thought being a truck driver was a cool thing. You had a monkey for a friend. You're going around, chicks showing their titties. I thought that was the world. I had no idea. That's what I was watching. My thing is okay, so if you're going to cancel all of these fucking dead guys, and you're going to shit all over them after they're dead and they can't defend themselves, why are you only going after men? What about all the horrible women in history? You can't just go after the men. That would be sexist. And this is what they don't want. What about Coco Chanel? Great example. Coco Chanel, widely considered a feminist icon. She started her own purse factory, right? In the 19-teens or 20s, whatever the hell she did. I can't imagine the sexism that she had to deal with, It's an amazing accomplishment. Hats off to her, right? However, she was also a Nazi sympathizer. Yeah, that's like half her fucking Wikipedia page. Just sitting there, waiting for someone to read it.
And you think about it, we never speak on none of the horrible women in history. Like, they didn't even exist. Like, they just, all women were saints, and just the devil was put in men. We need to recalibrate the West, to be honest, bro. Like, there's definitely horrible women in history, for sure. Started wars and all types of shit. Was a part of all types of historical events.
Right out in the open, nothing. So evidently what happened was, in World War II, old Adolf came rolling into town, okay, with his tanks with the Porsche engines in them, took over the town in like fucking 90 minutes. She freaked out. She closes up her shop, right? Figured out where all the head Nazis were staying, what hotel. She moved in there, and she started a relationship with one of the Nazis. Yeah, she started fucking a Nazi. You ever see those Holocaust videos? Huh, with those piles of kid shoes? Yeah, she was sucking the dick that did that.
That did that.
Now, just to refresh my memory.
Just refresh my memory.
What did Sean Connery do again?
He said, just to refresh my memory. What did Sean Connery do again? Classic right there. I mean, it does make you think. That's why Bill is good, because he makes you think. It's just, the comedians that make you think and can make you laugh, they become, immortal.
Oh, every once in a while, you give him a little slap.
A little slap?
That's what he did. She's sitting there like, hey, Adolf, what's going on?
Yo.
She so sold out her own country, she had to flee it at the end of the war. And I have no idea how many dicks she had to suck to get back in it. But I'll tell you, despite all of that, I still don't judge her. I don't.
I don't judge her.
Because I've never been in that situation. You know, I've never been in a country where all of a sudden the most powerful army the world has ever seen comes in and takes it over in a couple hours. She must have been terrified, right? And she's a woman. You know, she's into fashion. They show up with those Hugo Boss uniforms. You know, her knees buckle a little bit. Things start getting ugly. People are getting shot in the street. She's freaking out. You know. And she's a woman. And women know, push comes to shove, when you get your back against the wall, no matter how bad it gets, they always have the option of fucking their way out of a situation.
Yo.
They always got that card they can play, right?
They always got that card.
All women know this. All women know this. Men don't realize this till they go to prison. But women learn this early on. She had the option, and she took it. I can't get mad at her for that, you know? So she's dead and gone. I think she's up there in heaven. I think she made it. She's up there with Sean Connery. Every once in a while they have a disagreement. He gives a little slap, you know? She doesn't care. Once you shit on a Nazi's chest, I mean, a little backhand's not going to freak you out.
Yo, this was the greatest.
Jesus can't say anything.
Yo, I'm not going to lie. Bill blacked out on this one. I see why they didn't show the video. Bro, this was crazy. Shout out to Bill, man. He dropped some gems in there, though, if you listening.
He got a hooker, right? Everybody's got a little something they did. Yeah, there you go. So
there you go, bro. I'm gonna end it right there, man. Come back to the channel for more reactions. Bill Burr bro's insane, bro.